What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Osmo Pocket 3. And this video is not about the Osmo Pocket 3. It's not about anything else, but it's just about myself, right? And hopefully y'all can relate. It is one of those things about making excuses. Like when I say you, I'm talking about myself, because I was thinking to myself, for a while, I had just started this new job, whatever the case may be. And, I was like, oh, I don't have the time to post. I was using my phone. I was trying to find ways to kind of still be consistent. But this kind of got me thinking, like, when I say you, I'm talking about myself, because I don't like to talk. I don't like to tell people what to do, because talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Actions, propel, greatness and things like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some things, let me make sure I'm in frame here. There's some things that I always tell myself, like, oh, I can't because of this. I can't do this because of that. Oh, I can't post because, my schedule is hectic and stuff like that. I can't post because, you have time. You make time for what you want, right? And like I said, you could tell yourself whatever it is that you want, but like I said, talk is cheap. You could say whatever it is that you want. You could say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do it. You can. You make time for what you want. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there in the world who are doing. And when you tell yourself that you can't go to the gym, can't save money, I can't go for something different, like a different role in your company, or, oh, I can't do 2 more reps. There's people that can. There's people that are taking action. There's people who are doing things, because there are times where I put myself in that space. This is the reason I'm doing this video. There are times where I put myself in that space, somehow I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I have to keep reminding myself. In the wintertime, I was on the grind. I was doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Taking this time and about the work, and you have to just post a video. You have to, eat right. You have to, you know what's going to happen if you don't. Others will, and you're going to look back another year and things are going to be totally the same. You're not going to have no change. You may, what I'm saying? You have to do these things. You have to say, you know what? You gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed later. You gotta wake up earlier. You gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I need to do so I can get better. You know what I'm saying? And that's whatever it is. It could be anything. Just do the video. Just get into the gym. You need to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Stop wasting your time with the phone. Stop wasting your time with the phone. The phone is whatever. The phone's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? You're spending too much time focusing on things that are, not really important. You know what I'm saying? You have to apply yourself. There's so many people that I've talked to, friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about anybody on that I don't know personally, that have started, doing content on YouTube, and they come to me like, yo, and it keeps me grounded, because it's like, they would tell me like, yo, bro, to be honest, like several people, and this is no flex or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be, walk with me. They're telling me like, yo, bro, you have created a system to continuously create on YouTube. And that's crazy. Like I see, like every time I turn around, I open up YouTube and I see your videos, and then they've been doing it for a while, and they stopped, and they stopped completely. You know what I'm saying? Your schedule's your schedule. If you go on, life happens and stuff like that. That's not what this is. But the other day I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I was in that mode, and I've been making excuses. Stop making excuses. You know what I'm saying? The moral of that story is that people are looking for your story. People want to see you create. They want to see your video. But if you make excuses, like I'm feeling like I was not going to make this video because I was going to make an excuse to say, oh, you know what? Like, before I got here, I left my keys I walked to the parking lot. I left my keys. I left my house keys. I left my wallet. I left everything. So when I got to the truck, I remote started the truck with the phone, right? And I was like, damn, bro, I'm not going to be able to do this video. I'm not going to have time. Right now, I have my GPS on the work to head to work, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Put systems in place to create content. Don't make excuses, man. Damn, I need to fix my DJI settings. See, even my DJI settings are telling me, yo, bro, you've been away for a minute, so everything's all screwed up. But yeah, like don't make these excuses. You know what I mean? It puts systems in place. You know what I'm saying? If you want to eat healthy, yo, buy a meal plan. You know what I'm saying? You know, automate yourself. Go to bed a little bit. Go to bed an hour earlier so you can get up an hour early to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to make a video, set your camera up, have everything backed up in your bag, and leave a little bit earlier to create that video. Or in your house, find your space. If you got too many people in your house, make the video in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all come from, you know, families and stuff like that. So they're always going to be doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you even got you film the video in the closet, on the floor, whatever you got to do, like, you have to not make excuses. Stop putting these proverbial walls in front of your greatness. Stop doing that. There's going to be people that are not going to believe in you. There's going to be people who may not like what you're putting out, but that doesn't matter. You're there for your tribe. Your people are going to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody's going to be on the same type of time or wavelength that you are on. And that is all right. I'm telling you, that is all right. They're not all going to be, you know what I mean? It's cool. There are millions of people in the world, right? I'm telling you, there's millions of people in the world. And if you could get one person, you know what I'm saying? If you could find one person that aligns with you, you have done a lot. You have done God's work. You have done a lot. You know what I'm saying? And on the topic, you know what I'm saying? Don't let people foreshadow your greatness. Don't let people foreshadow your greatness or what you got planned. I have so many things planned, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be a could have been. Whereas, you tell yourself, oh, I could have did that. I could have did that. January 1st will come, like, damn, I should have did that. No, stop making excuses. Take action. You want to create content on YouTube? Post the video. Post it in landscape. Post it in portrait. You know what I'm saying? Use your phone. Use anything that you have. Anything that has a lens, you know what I'm saying? Use that device to post. The Osmo 360 came out. I'm not even, and there's been tons of videos about the camera. I'm not even interested. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you know how many people wanted the Osmo Pocket 3? You know how many people wanted the Action 4, the Action 5? You know how many people want an iPhone 16 Pro? Like, but I'm gonna buy that camera and I'm gonna make more excuses. Like, stop doing these things, and I'm talking to myself, like I said, talk is cheap. Actions prevail, right? I'm talking about myself because it's like, I'm gonna go buy this new shiny thing and not to say there's anything wrong with getting new cameras, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. This is just me telling myself, like, you got the camera, you got the microphone, you got the time. Like, not everybody has a car. I can go wherever I want and start making a video. You get what I'm saying? Like, I sit in my car. This is how I started this channel, inside this truck. You know what I'm saying? So there were so many things that we are fortunate to have, but we make excuses. Like, I've realized that I've been making excuses for a little while. I took my break, you take your break, whatever. Break aside. Now, this is the moment. You know what I'm saying? We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 4,000 watch hours. I'm not going to sit here. I've already started something so profound. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can create content. Not everybody can make thumbnails. Not everybody can edit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but there's not too many people who do these things. You know what I'm saying? Take action. Stop making excuses, man. Stop making excuses. And I'm telling myself this because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Not to be so redundant, but there's, Stop making excuses. Just make the damn video. Make the damn video. Stop worrying about somebody's opinion. Stop worrying about like if it's not gonna. No, you're great. You know what I'm saying? You got skills. You're funny. You're hardworking. You're determined. You got adversity to fuel you. You have so many things that you can do to create content. You know what I'm saying? There's probably like another 10 things that you could list on a piece of paper that you excel at. Make the content. If you want to create content on YouTube, create content on YouTube. You want to get healthy, get in the gym. You want to get healthy, stop eating out. You want to save money, live on less than what you make. You know what I'm saying? Stop with the Uber Eats, the DoorDash, all that stuff. I'm saying this because the problem, there's a lot of the problem that you have, there's a solution baked in. You know what I'm saying? And it's yourself. This is a video about self-reflection, about where I'm at. It's time to grind, y'all. Listen, I appreciate you. If you watch this video all the way to the end, you're a real one. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. Let me know what are some things that you are working on, or if you made excuses on, and let's have a conversation. Let's do this together. Let's lock in and get results. Let's shy away from excuses. You know what I'm saying? Summer's almost over. The new year is right here. It is right here. You'll blink. I always do this because I'm always, I worked that out before. You're gonna get the iPhone launch. It's gonna be Christmas. Then it's gonna be New Year's, and then we're back into the spring again. Time don't wait for nobody. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. I'm locking in. I'll see y'all on the next one because I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back with another video and another video. I'm not gonna make excuses. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Peace.